Now let's turn our attention to India. When it comes to wealth generation, the world's most populous nation is racing forward. In the financial year ending 2023, about 230,000 Indians reported an income of more than 1 crore rupees, 230,000. That's a 5-time increase within the past decade. It's a sign of better compliance and a higher number of business people. Why is that? And what does this mean for India? Our next report brings you the details.
44,078. That's how many Indians disclosed an annual income of 1 crore rupees, or about $118,000 a decade ago. Slightly more than 44,000. Do you know where that number stands now? Just under 230,000. 230,000 Indians have reported a taxable income of at least 1 crore rupees. That's a 5-time increase in the past decade, and it was disclosed by India's tax department. In India, people file income tax returns or ITR if their taxable income exceeds the basic exemption limit and according to the latest data by the department. Now, you may be wondering, who are these people? What share do salaried individuals make? 52% in the financial year ending in 2023, as compared to 49.2% in the last assessment year, and 51% for the financial year ending in 2013. So, for the past decade, the number has not changed much. Experts say that the increase in wealth, the 5 times rise, points to the presence of more business people. Let's show you why. Let's look at the bigger numbers. Take, for instance, the annual taxable income exceeding 500 crore. 23 individuals reported earning this. None of them was receiving a salary. Or look at the 100 to 500 crore income bracket. 262 Indians fall in this category, out of which only 19 were earning a salary. So, where there's big money, there's business. And India is witnessing an extraordinary surge in wealth. Last year, the world's most populated nation created a new billionaire every 5 days. Now, there are at least 1,539 ultra-wealthy individuals in India. That's an increase of 220 from the year before, including individuals with wealth exceeding 1,000 crore rupees. The total wealth of these ultra-rich makes up more than half of India's national GDP, and it exceeds the combined GDP of Saudi Arabia and Switzerland. Of course, this is good news for India. India is outpacing other economies. But this comes with a dark side as well. India's top 1% own more than 40% of its total wealth, which means the country has a huge wealth gap. So, while there is work to be done towards reducing this inequality, when it comes to wealth generation, India is racing forward, and it shows no signs of stopping.
Firstpost decodes the U.S. election. Explains how America chooses its president. Your primer on the race to the White House. Everything you need to know about how America votes and its global implications. U.S. Election Explained. Every Monday and Thursday only on Firstpost.